All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be comparing the interiors. We're going to have an interior battle, and you guys are going to let me know in the comments which interior you like, and I'm going to tell you the truth, which one I like the most. So first and foremost, we're going to start off with the 2012 McLaren 12C, and this interior is really unique because we have azure blue in the exterior, but in the inside we got kind of like a peanut butter color. We kind of got a little combination of Alcantara leather. Now, when you're inside this interior, it feels very, very spacious. Like you don't feel cramped at all. You feel very centered. It feels really, really good. It's very comfortable, and you're really sitting in that carbon fiber tub, because when you sit inside the interior, it's just a carbon fiber tub. That's all it is, and that makes it extra special. And then we got our AMG GTS, and this interior looks like a spaceship. It literally looks like a fighter jet. It looks like a rocket. That's what our license plate is, by the way, a yellow rocket. But this interior is super wild. I think this interior is absolutely gorgeous. It's a little bit cramped. The seat's a tiny bit small, but I'm a kind of a big dude. Beautiful interior. I love it. You've also got a lot of Alcantara, a lot of leather. And then we've got the NSX. The NSX is like one of my favorite cars in the whole world. The interior is kind of, you've got leather, Alcantara. It's nice. Again, the seats are a little tight for me. And it's a nice interior. It's kind of got a Honda feel. But if I have to pick a favorite, I'm not going to lie, I have to say it's the 12C. And the reason why is because the way you feel really, really roomy in there. It's like super, super roomy. It's super nice. A lot of the electronics are a little janky, a little dated. They don't work the best, but the interior is super, like you feel really, really good. It's about the feeling. I would say that the AMG, as far as artistic, looks really good. I would say that the AMG would come close to a second. And then you have your NSX, which I love the NSX. It's actually one of my favorite cars in the whole world. The interior is not bad. It's really nice. I would say it's a tie between these two. And the reason why I say that is that this still feels very comfortable. I would say you feel really good. And this is just very artsy, very out there, very intense. It's a bold statement. But I would say as far as feel, as far as being comfortable, as far as just feeling at ease and comfort and feeling good and feeling plush, the 12C, you just feel, and it makes sense though, because this was $273,000 when it was new. And this was $176,000 when it was new, and this was $197,000 when it was new. So really, the McLaren is the one that kind of stands out because it's the most expensive, and it makes sense why the interior would be a little extra. And these are kind of similar, and that's why I guess that makes sense why they're a little similar in how they feel. But at the end of the day, they're all great cars. I'm curious to hear what you think. Which one is your favorite?